Rapid user adoption is a key factor for any successful software deployment. Getting users up to speed and working with a new system with minimal learning curve provides a greater return on investment, especially in a major enterprise implementation such as product lifecycle management. The new and modern Innovia user interface provides an intuitive way to work for all users, enabling them to become more productive in their day-to-day activities by dramatically reducing the time and actions needed for implementing their daily procedures and processes. The enhanced interface still uses a simple web browser, which enables easy deployment to thousands of users inside and outside the enterprise. Here are some of the new features introduced in V6R 2012. Mega Menu consolidates all installed product commands available in one menu for faster access. PowerView displays full size for easier review of large data sets, enabling the end user to quickly focus on specific parts of the data. Slide-in panel provides an easy way to view and update object properties without losing the user context. V6R 2012 provides an easy access to immersive search at any stage, reducing time to look for data. Users can now toggle between thumbnail view and detailed view of object list to locate requested object, either by 3D representation or by object attributes, enabling quick access and navigation on the 3D representations. Text will automatically wrap while resizing columns, keeping all information visible at all times. Introducing contextual editing of attributes. This now enables quick update of data in any object attribute. This latest upgrade also supports mass update of attributes across selected objects to automatically change the same attribute in a large set of selected objects, gaining precious time. Type Ahead entry match and completion capability provides the end user with a short list for selection and applied to user, organization, and type selections for rapid filling of data. All those improvements have been carefully developed with key customers, and benchmarks showed significant time gains with the new V6R 2012 improved user interface, up 60% on click reduction, and up 90% on number of screens reduced. In summary, with V6R 2012, the Innovia user experience has been greatly improved, ensuring faster adoption and improved user productivity. Users will be able to perform their daily tasks more efficiently while enjoying a modern and intuitive experience. Innovia is committed to a great user experience, enjoyed by everyone from the smallest teams to the largest global enterprises. Learn more about V6R 2012 at www.innovia.com.
There is so much power in the consumer's hand today. Retailing is in the midst of fundamental change. The number of potential competitors has increased exponentially. So understanding shoppers, investing in their loyalty, and ultimately delighting them has become critical to any store's success. It seems simple. Create the ideal breadth and depth of assortment. Make it easy to locate products and easy for the customer to select the right product. But there are constant retail challenges: maximizing space, optimizing store operations, and driving customers to increase basket spend. Solving this challenge was a task stuck in the physical world. Perfect Shelf from Dassault Systems overcomes these challenges by providing an immersive 3D experience to create winning retail strategies that maximize revenue, profit, and brand equity while reducing out of stocks and other operational issues. It enables collaboration between all those involved in category planning to build a 3D experience that mimics the real world. Create and reuse your products, displays, and treatments. Follow your customers through the store, see how they react. It virtually eliminates the silos between buyers, store designers, category teams, and stores, creating a holistic view of the shopping experience. Perfect Shelf can quickly incorporate store-level input and promote collaboration between CPG manufacturers and retailers. Creating and evaluating new designs is no longer confined by the real world. A well-designed shelf is so powerful it can improve sales up to 10% per category, while improving margins up to 5%. And Perfect Shelf can do all this at 1/3 of the time and cost, while exploring more options that could be successfully delivered to the store. The next decade will redefine the relationship between shoppers, brands, and retailers. And Perfect Shelf will power the new experience.
Dalmia's digital manufacturing covers the 4 domains of planning, plant and resource, program, and control and production execution. Manufacturing planning provides the manufacturing communities throughout the supply chain with comprehensive 3D process and resource planning tools for creating and optimizing build-to-order and lean production manufacturing systems. Plant and resource engineering supplies the tools to define and optimize manufacturing assets concurrently with manufacturing planning, leveraging Delmia's unique product, process, and resource model. Program and control engineering virtually programs, validates, and simulates manufacturing systems for the virtual commissioning of production facilities. Production execution offers an accurate virtual production system to track real-time production activities, perform schedule changes, launch new programs, introduce model changeovers, and schedule maintenance operations. Delmia, the digital manufacturing and production solution in PLM 2.0 for a complete lifelike experience of your production systems.
Phucam is a copper-gold operation located in Laos. It's approximately 5 hours north of the national capital, which is Vientiane. And currently we're entering an expansion phase. At the end of this year, we'll be mining about 30 million tons mill throughput per annum. And in 2012, we're adding an additional ball mill, rougher and cleaner circuit. And that will take our production up to 16 million tons mill throughput and approximately 46 million tons of ore mined. We've just come from an extremely wet season by our standards, and that impacts on our road access and also on our pit production on occasions.
Technical challenges are about mining in the conditions that we have here. So mining, we've just gone through a wet season, and it's about keeping the productivity up and being able to manage the water inundation that we get, which also leads into the environmental challenges. And there's been a lot of reforecasting because of nature, more so.
The product we receive from Gencom, which would be Surpac, Whittle, and then Mineshed, it's really very much dedicated to our mining operation, optimization of that, and our productivity based upon those designs.
We currently use Surpac for looking at our ramp gradients and our sheeting requirements leading into the wet season as well. And part of this is to plan ahead. So Surpac's allowed us the ability to fix our ramp gradients as needed, to fix our switchbacks, to look at our haulage distances and the requirements, particularly for sheeting requirements, so that there's better trucking surface throughout the wet season. If we didn't have Mineshed and Surpac, it would have been extremely difficult. With both of those, the planning engineers have been able to forecast quite quickly, and as mentioned previously, there's been a need for quick changes into the mine plan as a result of the water inundation that we've been getting.
Without Surpac, our Edoman survey computations will be done probably 4 or 5 days, but with the use of Surpac, we were able to do it in 1 day.
Surpac has helped with improving the operation in terms of the ease of use, the availability or the handling of data between one department and the other, and the ease in sort of cross-discipline information. I'm specifically looking at the blasting side of things, so being able to use the geological block model, the geotechnical block model, and the blast design is helping us improve our blasting practices.
Where the benefit comes in from the Gencom suite of software is its simplicity of application. It is a very user-friendly set of software, particularly for Surpac software, which means that a relatively junior engineer or a geologist can get in there, do meaningful work, come up with solutions, up with answers to problems come up with ideas, etc.
In Surpack now we got 3D model, right? We using 3D. If we have no Surpack, it's very difficult to model the all body.
In terms of the Mindscape, it gives us, say, 10% cut of the cost for the time management and also for the accuracy. In terms of confidence, it's about 100% confidence, and before it's only about 20% confidence on the previous type of scheduling.
In terms of the PID optimization, Whittle is a proven, well-developed set of software. It's definitely industry standards, and it's what I, in my role, have been using for at least 10 years in various guises and various generations.
Started using Surpack 5 months ago when I joined the operation. The advantages that I find with Surpack, that the user interface is extremely friendly, and it's fairly easy to navigate through and actually achieve the end goal that you're looking for.
We've got a software that is known to be good, accurate, and has got a record of delivery, and has got a hell of a lot of minds around the world designed on it. A solution that works for us and which our staff are happy with and confident with, then that will remain our solution going forward.
I don't see this site operating without Surpack. I mean, as I keep mentioning about the flexibility and everything, and the need for flexibility in this mine site, without Surpack you wouldn't have that. If you're just using other Excel-based or different processes, then it'll be too late. You know, a lot of the data is now, and there's unfortunately a very strong push on a short-term focus in the wet season. And without the removal of the time constraints that Surpack gives you, you wouldn't be able to mine in the wet season here at all.
If we could supply fresh water, this really would be the perfect location for the new town.
If we harness the power of the ocean currents, we can reduce fuel consumption.
If we make this cable twice as thick, it could tow up to 7 million tons.
Using their 3D experience platform, Dassault Systèmes led a team of glaciologists and engineers to prove Georges Mogin's dream of transporting icebergs could become reality. It takes a special kind of compass to explore the world's future possibilities. Dassault Systèmes. If we ask the right questions, we can change the world.